Hi everyone, it is Jenny, the dietitian from the Member 2 Wellness Home, and today I'm going to be going over a festive snack bite recipe. If you're looking for maybe a healthier alternative to bring to a holiday party, I got you covered. I had some leftover candy cane from Christmas, and I was just looking for a recipe that I could make these, so we're going to attempt these snack bites together and see how they turn out. Let's get started. Alright, so we're going to walk through the ingredients that we're using in this recipe. I will be using a food processor, or if you have a high-speed blender, you can use that as well. In my food processor, I have 1 1/4 cup of dates. Sometimes I soak them if they're a little bit drier, but these are pretty good to work with. So I have 1 1/4 cup of dates in here. I have 2/3 of a cup of rolled oats. I have 1/4 cup of peanut butter. I have 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder and 1 tablespoon of ground chia seed. And then our last step, we're gonna add our candy canes in. I'm not gonna use all this, so I might only end up using maybe 2 tablespoons of crushed up candy cane. So the first step in this recipe, I'm going to take my dates in my food processor, and we're gonna pulse these on high speed until they're a nice fine consistency. So the only thing I'm gonna add to the food processor first is the dates. Once these are ground up, then we're gonna add our remaining ingredients. What we're not gonna add in is the candy cane. That will be the last step. So we'll get started blending these. Alright, and here's what everything should look like. So we have our blended dates here. We have about a tablespoon of chia seed, our rolled oats, our peanut butter, and cocoa powder over here. So all the remaining ingredients, everything except for the candy cane, and then I'm just going to pulse this in the food processor. Here's our blended mixture, and then I'm just going to throw in about 2 tablespoons of crushed candy cane to this mixture. And here's our final mixture with the candy cane pieces. So I'm just going to roll these into about 1-inch balls. Alright, so we're just going to take our mixture and we're going to roll them into bite-sized pieces. We're going to put them on a plate, and we're going to refrigerate them for a couple hours before they're served. One thing too is if you find it a little bit dry, you can add a bit more peanut butter, or if you find it a little too sticky, you can add a little bit more rolled oats. The one thing I just find, dates can be a little tricky to measure sometimes, so you might get that variability in the mixture, but this is actually a really good consistency to roll into bite-sized pieces. And here we have our festive snack bites. Pretty good.